Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another session of Ephyon Cars Random Dota 2 Club Games. So, Invoker has been banned out from the game, and we're seeing some quick picks coming out. Oh, look at that, Monkey King and Ember Spirit out on the Radiant side, and we got Legion Commander and Shadow Shaman picked up on the Dire side. Looking pretty good so far. Some good disables from Shadow Shaman that will lock down Ember Spirit, who's notoriously difficult to pin down, along with Legion Commander. That's pretty good. Monkey King might be a bit of a problem, has a long range stun. Will be able to get into the trees quite easily. They don't really have much like high ground vision right now, but of course it's only just 2 picks so far, so we'll see how that goes out. But Shadow Shaman, always a great pick to lock down that annoying Ember Spirit, and good setup for Legion Commander as well. And oh, Rubik. So far not really good spells to steal, but still early in the picks. Mass Serpent Wards will be very good spell for him to steal. And oh, Venomancer. So Poison Nova would be pretty good for him to steal. Pudge on the Radiant side. So good setup. Can hook his teammates out of danger. Hook the enemy heroes out of position. Gonna see how Dire will respond to this pick so far. Ruby is one of those heroes that makes it so annoying. Like you pick it if you pick it early enough, it makes you think like, ah crap, is there any hero I can take that will not like benefit him? And there's a Keeper of the Light getting picked out. Juggernaut on the Radiant side. Alright, so looks like this might be position 3 Monkey King perhaps. Ember Spirit in mid, Juggernaut in the Radiant safe lane, maybe a roaming Monkey King perhaps, Pudge and Rubik to protect Juggernaut. Will be a very deadly combo. Lift, rot, and spin him to death. Phantom Assassin, so that's your potential mid there. Venomancer could also potentially go mid, would really rack Ember Spirit's day. But looking at it so far though, I think I prefer Dire's lineup a little bit more. Mass Serpent Wards, you have Venomancer's ultimate to just rack their day. Keeper of Light will push very fast, and they have quite a decent amount of disables. Radiant Slam is a little bit greedy, but we'll see if I'm correct. It's time for Dota! Have you guys heard the news? ESL is coming to Malaysia in January. I missed the one this year, so I'm planning on going there for 2018. It's gonna be fun. Never actually been to a Dota tournament before. Also planning to go to Seattle. I hope that's gonna make it. It's on my bucket list. Always wanted to go to the international. But enough about that. Let's first take a look at the couriers. Not sure how to think about that. Adorable. Already Dire has the advantage by having this cute adorable thing. What is it? Is it Wiener? Wildy the Faithful. It is a legendary, obviously. A great advantage going towards the Dire for having such a cute little puppy as a Courier. So gonna be Venomancer on the off lane from the looks of it, with Shadow Shaman. That's a pretty decent combo actually. Phantom Assassin mid, Legion Commander, and Keeper of the Light top. So let's be safe lane farming Legion Commander. They're gonna be facing Monkey King. Yeah, looks like it's just a solo Monkey King, and Ember Spirit with like a lot of money in hand, with the Roshan symbol next to his name. Gonna be mid, so Rubik, Pudge, and Juggernaut gonna be in the safe lane. Well, Monkey King is really going to be going top against these 2 heroes. They might be able to trade blows, because Legion Commander's moment of courage is going to be pretty painful. And Ward already dropped down in the mid. Unfortunately, Rubik, I don't know if they actually caught that, but they did drop a Ward in mid. Rubik, thanks to his smoke. Not sure if anyone actually noticed that. This might end up like nobody realizing that both sides have walls in the mid lane. So we can see how that goes. What's this party get affected? Infused Tunic of the Wandering Flame. Look at that. He is literally on fire. Lift is gonna come out. No Searing Chains available. There's just too many units around, so it won't really actually matter that much. But Rubik doing his job, harassing the Phantom Assassin as much as he can to give space for the Ember Spirit. Meanwhile, Monkey King up against KOTL and Legion Commander. It might be a little bit tough. The thing is about Monkey King is that it's deceptively difficult when you are melee against him because his range is just so ridiculously far. His range is let's see, what is it? 300 range, and it's still considered a melee hero. That's ridiculous. Still, with Keeper of Light here, is able to harass the Keeper Light can harass the Monkey King a little bit. So that would give Legion Commander a bit of farming space. Because usually melee heroes against Legion Commander is a bit painful because if she decides to go like Moment of Courage first, she can just like trade blows with any melee hero and she'll probably come out on top. Meanwhile, Bounding, Venomancer, and Rasta. What do they have? The Gale. They can potentially just go for Juggernaut. Won't be an easy kill though, not with Pudge there. But they can potentially kill both of them off. I'm surprised that Venomancer hasn't like gone for Poison Sting and Plague Ward yet, because that build would probably screw them up really badly. 2 melee heroes against Venomancer. And there's Rasa too, don't forget about that. So it's very, very painful actually for both of them. Because this potentially just harass them out of the lane very easily and push the lane as well, which is something they would want to do. They can't really afford to let Ember Spirit nor Juggernaut to farm up. And Monkey King is having a decently okay time, I guess. Let's take a look at the last hit so far. Monkey King actually not too bad. He actually has more than Juggernaut, just slightly, not that much, but you know, for considering that he's in the offlane soloing, is doing pretty okay. He's not feeding, I guess that's like the best thing you can say about that. Venomancer and Rasta, and this Gale's gonna come in, they're gonna chase, might be our first blood coming out. Pudge isn't around to actually find them. Hex comes up, could be a Shackle, and that's gonna be one dead Juggernaut. Oh yeah, Juggernaut bitch, yeah, go to the grave, man, just go to the grave. This is unfortunate, and the more unfortunate thing is that Pudge wasn't around to actually save him too. That's a bit too bad. Timing was a bit off. He went to like I think drag the creeps just now, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like that was worth it, and that caused the death. Meanwhile, Monkey King actually gets the kill off onto the poor Keeper of the Light, and now he's just gonna stand there, and unfortunately Legion Commander is not gonna be able to find him and get that kill. Rubik, the great rotation, ensures the death of the Legion. The Keeper of the Light tries to go in for the Monkey King, but unfortunately that's not gonna be able to achieve anything other than just a few harassing shots from the tower. Meanwhile, bottom lane Venomancer has gone sorry guys, has gone for 2 levels in Poison Sting. Actually, the hope, it's gonna miss. Has gone for 2 levels in Poison Sting actually. A bit surprising. I thought well, I don't know, maxing out Plague Wards would be a better choice in this case, just to like harass the Juggernaut off of the lane. But I guess more potential kills with Poison Sting, especially when you pair it up with Rasta, I suppose. Well, that's what they're going for. Still, the harassment coming out from the Poison Sting and such is very deadly. And the thing is that the Juggernaut, of course, the enemy team does not realize this, Juggernaut has not gone for any levels in Healing Ward. So it's gonna just take so much unnecessary damage, and well, has forced to use up that self unfortunately, but it's now down to like 3 tangles. They're gonna go for it. Pudge is nearby though, and the hook is going to miss, and the spin is going to come out. They're gonna try to hit Rasta as much as they can, but Rasta is gonna be able to run away, and they're gonna take so much damage from Venomancer's right click actually. So Juggernaut not really having that much of a great time on lane. Let's take a look at the net worth so far. Juggernaut, yeah, it's like in the bottom half of the team right now of the entire game. I mean, 1.3k. Rasa has more net worth than he does, but then again, he did get a kill. Yeah, he got a kill. That's that 1 kill over there. And Venomancer actually not doing too well, all things considered. I guess it's very difficult for him to get last hits. Now 2 levels in Gale would be very dangerous for Juggernaut and Pudge as well, especially Pudge, I guess. Pudge has like 2 armor. Yeah, Juggernaut has like 3 times his armor. Let's take a look at the mid lane. It's gonna be PA reaching level 6 first compared to the Ember Spirit, so gonna have slight advantage. Gonna pray for that crit from the dagger, and it's gonna be very difficult for Ember Spirit to run away. Although he's very close to level 6, so he can still. He just needs like one more creep or two, and then he'll reach that, and then you have at least an escape mechanism. Dagger gonna fly out. No crits this time, so too bad for him. Top lane, meanwhile, Legion Commander is on top of the chart on the network. 2.2k along with his fellow Phantom Assassin, the PA. 2.2k, very close. Ember Spirit is not doing too bad though, all things considered, and does get that haste rune. They ping it out, they do see it. Not sure how the heck did they see that? They have a ward there. Not sure how that came up. Well, they're just pinging out for him to pick up the rune, I guess. Yep, so now he's level 6 and has a haste rune. Gonna be extremely difficult to kill. PA might die though, and do not have the rune, the ward there to actually see Rubik. And nope, unfortunately for them, PA decided to just run off into the neutral creeps and farm from the looks of it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Juggernaut finally pick up that one level in the healing ward. And will be a bit easier to stay on lane now. But still, he's getting harassed very badly off the lane. With Venomancer around, it's honestly very difficult. He just right click you. Now, he has only put one level in Plague Ward, although it's a bit late for that. Like, if you want to put levels into Plague Ward, you should put it much early on. Now, one level is not going to do much because, well, it's 75 HP. Juggernaut just go over there and just two shots, I think. And just gonna be like free gold going towards them. I mean, you do take a little bit of poison sting damage, I guess, but well, poison sting is only level 2, so it's a bit like weird. I mean, like if you have Plague Ward level 3, that's 31 damage. That's like per hit, that's a lot. Meanwhile, Rubik manages to get the kill off onto PA, and might be another kill coming up onto the Monkey King. Monkey King has procced his lifesteal, but it's gonna be very close, and oh yeah, keep of the light. Here comes a holy bag of dicks in your face, Monkey King, and he's gonna go down. Unfortunately, Legion Commander was not level 6 yet, so will not be able to get a dual damage off. But still, you know, managed to get the kill off onto the Monkey King. He has 3 points in Jingu Mastery, but unfortunately it's just not enough to actually finish it off. And the lifesteal is just not enough. So gonna be a free kill going towards the Radiant team. Not Dire team, sorry. 3k up, 3 kills versus 2, not really that big a difference right now. Did Juggernaut go down to the bottom? Yeah, I saw, unfortunately I missed that. So that's what I was talking about. It's very dangerous. Juggernaut is now only level 5, not yet level 6. And it's very close. He can go in to try to do something about it, but might be able to get the kill off, but unfortunately the hook misses, and without any mana available, Rasa is actually going to go down. He stayed a bit too long for that. He was a bit too greedy. He thought he could get the kill, but unfortunately Ember Spirit is here. It's gonna root him out. Oh, the banana is gonna go down. It's gonna burn him a little bit more, and the Ember Spirit is gonna get that kill. So unfortunately, 2 kills goes towards the Radiant team. For Rasta, or Venomancer. PA is now here. If he could pick up that DD rune, that would be fantastic. There would be a lot of damage coming out, and then can potentially defend the bottom lane, which has 4 Radiant heroes there, just going on. Maybe you want to go for that push. Gotta be careful. Clutch is there. Unfortunately, won't be able to get that hook. But gets the hook onto the banana instead, and the Gale's gonna come out. Hex is out as well, but there's so many heroes, they might want to be careful. Oh, the Omni Slash comes out, and the poor Venomancer goes down yet again. Gonna be Legion Commander coming in. She's already level 6, she wants to get the kill, and so is Rubik though, and Rubik manages to steal Hex. That's gonna be very, very painful. And Pudge gonna try to run away as much as he can. Not sure if he can actually run away in time, and from the looks of it, he does. And that's gonna be the duel. Not gonna be able to come out yet. That's a DD on the Juggernaut, and poor Rasa might die again. One more hit, the Shackle's gonna come out. The duel just need one more, but the Rubik, oh, the Fate Bolt actually finishes off Rasa, and that's a Hex. The Solar Axe is such a value steal, and that's gonna be 2 kills going towards the Radiant side. And PA manages to kill off Pudge. Does have the crits. Juggernaut very low on HP, but the chain's gonna come out. Ember Spirit is actually here. Will she able to get the crits off? Unfortunately, no. That does not happen, and that's another kill going towards the Ember Spirit. And all this time, meanwhile, Monkey King is just taking his time to just farm the off lane. And the only person that is actually on his lane serving any resistance whatsoever is just Keeper of the Light. Nothing much he can really do about it though, because really Monkey King doesn't really give a damn about it. As long as he gets some last hits out, he'll be perfectly fine. And Keeper of the Light might want to be careful. Seems like there might be rotating top. Pudge still only level 5, does ping him out. Value ward over there that gives him much needed information to stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. And that's smoke covering out. Oh, doesn't find the Keeper of the Light. So looks like it's gonna be a failed gank right now. They do want to go for it. Oh, the smoke breaks, so they know that Keeper of the Light is probably in there somewhere. They can sort of feel it. At least I hope that's what they feel. Not too sure if they actually do. Let's take a look at hero levels. Pudge, the only hero that has not reached level 6 yet, and they do ping out that big stack of creeps over there. They might want to contemplate getting it. Meanwhile, mid lane, the banana might be in danger of getting peeled. Pudge is coming. He's running away as much as he can, but oh, the hook misses, and the banana will just be able to walk away for today. Still, there are 3 heroes there, and do not want to walk in. Almost getting caught out. There's Ember Spirit there, and Pudge is there as well. Oh, that crit! Ouch! Taking a lot of damage from that crit dagger just now. And now it's gonna be Venomancer and Keeper of the Light along with PA. They're trying to push the mid tower. They might be able to get a push out. Blade Ward is level 3 now, so that's gonna be a very tanky ward, dealing out quite a bit of damage. And there's nothing much the enemy team can do about that. For the time being anyway. So Rubik does have Plague Wards though, so it's gonna like defend with his own Plague Wards. Oh, the irony. Still quite a lot of heroes surrounding the mid lane from the Radiant, well, against the dire side I mean, and that's gonna be a wave of light coming out, dishing as much damage as they can. They do ping out the Pudge. Looks like they want to go on to them. Serpent Wards is available if they want to go for it. Rasta's going in. The Hex is gonna come out, but seems like they're not gonna be able to do anything about it. Might want to be careful. I hope they come in. One hook will spell the death of Shadow Shaman, and Ward is dropped, so that's gonna give them a little bit of vision. They won't be able to like surround them or flank them now that that one vision is over there. They are pinging out Juggernaut. They might be able to get a kill up. Does not have a dagger yet, unfortunately. The duel might be able to come off. He's just still waiting for it. And oh no, the healing was gonna come out first. And Juggernaut is gonna be able to run away, unfortunately. Omni Slash is available, so still gotta be careful. And another hero joins the fight. It's Keeper of the Light. The healing ward is gonna give Juggernaut a little bit of breathing space right now, but we'll see how long that's gonna take out. Mana Leak comes out, Hex comes out as well. The Shackle, oh, the Serpent Ward is actually used up. Duel gonna be available soon. There's just need a little bit more, and the duel is gonna come out. Oh, but oh no, the Legion Commander. Just fortunately, it's just gonna go down. That's 3 damage going to what? Is that wait? Oh, okay, so the Juggernaut actually manages to die, but so Legion Command still be able to get the damage, but Keeper of Light might be next to actually go down. Mana Leak is used up. He's trying to actually go down, but unfortunately unable to catch up onto the Keeper of Light. Oh, I was wrong. That stun comes out, and it's just enough to finish off the Keeper of the Light. He sees the light right now, ascending to that bar in the sky. Poor old man. I mean, they're quite literary too. I don't think it's actually that like fat. Yeah, 2.5k. Unfortunately, second lowest in the entire game. Pudge, well, doesn't even have enough net worth to actually buy a dagger. Meanwhile, Rubik's just farming with the Blade Wars right now. He's just doing so well, actually. It's just a farming war between Venomancer and Rubik right now. And it's actually pretty close. It's like 200 gold difference. That's about it. Gonna see how this is going to work out for the dire side, but it's running very low on mana though. Doesn't have like arcane boots, so he's actually losing in this war comparison. And the hook, oh, just almost gets the banana. Poor guy. And looks like he's gonna go for a dagger. Maybe he has quite a lot of money. He can potentially go for that if he wants to. Still, the lack of a pair of mana boots is really too bad for him. And speaking of dagger, Rubik has a dagger. Now that's one fat Rubik. He hasn't died yet though, so I suppose that is actually like really helping out. So he's got arcane boots and a dagger now. There's such mobility available for him right now. He can just blink in, steal a spell, and just immediately use it onto the dire side. PA Pudge is nearby. If he walks up, might be able to find and get a kill. She's very low in HP and he's actually like reduced armor. I want to be careful, but it seems like Pudge is not aware, and it's gonna be focusing on the mid tower instead. And finally, the mid tower is taking some damage. That's a haste on the Pudge. They do ping out, they know that he's over there, so they're gonna continue to push with the stolen plague wards and a bit of creep rolls too. Legion Commander finally has that dagger, and there's a DD rune on the bottom. If he takes that, he might be able to get a dual kill off. Haste runs out on the Pudge, and he's just gonna walk over and take that DD rune. Rasta. Oh, Monkey King gets the kill onto poor Keeper like yet again. PA is here though, might be able to do something about it, get some vengeance up. Unfortunately, she's more interested in getting the neutral creeps. Monkey King though, slowly working towards, I'm not sure, it's kind of a weird line and build. Maybe he's looking towards an SMY, perhaps. Sanjay and Yasha, pretty useful, although I would think that Echo Saber is a little bit better, but we'll see what he plans to do. And that's again the TP going to the top. It's going to be Ember Spirit. They're up against Phantom Assassin. They need to find her. The unfortunate Remnant does not catch her. She has ran the other direction and she's just going to continue to run, hightailing it back to base. So Hook is going to miss yet again, and Venommancer doing his best to defend the mid tower, but unfortunately he's running very low on mana. Desperately needs that arcane boost. And what the hell is he going for? He's got 2.7k. Is he going for Aghanim? Maybe? Radiance? Maybe? I don't know. This is... we'll see. So, gonna be Plague Wards being dropped all over the place. Level 4 Plague Wards. And look at that. This is a Plague Ward war in the middle. Meanwhile, top lane, Legion Commander is all alone. Might want to be careful. It's getting flanked by Monkey King and Ember Spirit. And that's all alone. And that's gonna be one dead Legion Commander. Kill goes towards the Ember Spirit, and the Ember Spirit might want to go for the Keeper of the Light. He's gonna run as far as he can. That blinding light is gonna stop him just a little bit, and mana leak. Oh, the chains does not hit him. So, and now Ember Spirit is completely out of mana with no charges in his ball to actually do anything about it. So for now, Keeper of the Light is going to survive. PA tries to come over and help, but at half HP, not gonna be much of a help. And the tower does go down, and that's gonna be advantage going towards the Radiant team. 12 kills versus 5 with a 2k lead. We're gonna see how this is going to work out for the Radiant. But right now the Dire team, they really need to start pushing towers. They haven't really been making full use of Rasta's wards right now. I mean, you have the wards, they can't really do anything about it. They don't really have like a lot of range units to actually like take down the wards very quickly. They'll take a lot of damage, although they are decently tanky though at this point in the game. Monkey King, not sure if they actually see him going up like that. Well, they do, they ping him out. He's right there on the top, jumping up, and he's actually there as a tree. He's gonna need to plant as many Plague Wards as they can to actually like find the Monkey King. But it's disguised as a tree right now, so not sure if they are able to do anything about that. They just need to start right clicking or something. Unfortunately, he's gonna use his ultimate, and oh, the sun's gonna come out, and Ember Spirit is gonna jump in. The walls are actually dropped as well, but it's two heroes, Venommancer and Rasta, they're already dead. Meanwhile, Monkey King is actually stuck in there. This member goes on to the Legion Commander. Monkey King might actually go down. He's doing the best he can, but a wave of light just lights up his ascendance to the heavens. Still though, that's 3 deaths on the Radiant, on the Dire side going, with only 1 kill, and might be another one coming up. Oh, that hook! 4 deaths on the Dire side, with only 1 dead Monkey King to answer for on the Radiant side. 100 gold exchange, and well, they didn't get the tower because of those wards there, but still 4 kills. It's more than worth it. Meanwhile, Juggernaut is just farming this whole time. Does have that Manta style. Very, very soon. He's only 60 gold, 40 gold away actually. Once this tower goes down, unfortunately, he decides like it's not really worth it. So it's gonna be running away. Just continue farm to get that Manta style. Legion Commander Looking for a kill, might be able to get the kill onto the Juggernaut, who has no mana whatsoever. Duel's gonna come in, but it looks like it's not gonna be enough. In fact, she doesn't really have enough damage to actually finish it off. And Rubik is actually here, the healing ward is dropped out, and unfortunately, that was a failed duel. Only has 10 duel victory damage so far. Desperately needs that Blade Mail to actually do something about it. An invisible KOTL right now. Looking around, trying to look for heroes to kill, but won't be able to do anything about it. And gotta be careful too. Juggernaut will have enough mana for Omni Slash soon, and Omni Slash right now would definitely kill off almost anybody. And oh no, a blink away and Pudge is gonna be all alone. Might be able to get the kill off if they want to go for it. Oh, the hook comes in and dismember. Oh no, Keeper of Light. The blinding light is gonna come out, but that's not gonna do anything about it. And somewhere in the rest of the world, the PA actually gone down to the Ember Spirit, but we're going to concentrate on this fight over here. Juggernaut doing his best, trying to chase up. The heal comes out from the Legion Commander to keep Venommancer alive for as long as he can, but the Poison Sting does slow down Juggernaut, so at the very least right now, they will stay alive, but unfortunately the death of PA does not bode well for the Dire team. And that's a Blade Mail too onto the Ember Spirit, so yeah, that's gonna be really tough for the Dire team. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Legion Commander has gone off to farm. Monkey King is just hiding there, waiting for. It's a completed SMY as well. Might be able to get a solo kill onto the Legion Commander, who doesn't really have much in terms of items right now. Only has that dagger and chainmail to answer for it. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the tower has gone down, and that means more gold going towards the Radiant team.
This will do nicely.
Now the Dire team, they really need to start pushing, stick together as a team, and just like try to get some towers. I mean, the support wards haven't really been used that much, and oh come on man, that one ward there is just going to screw up the spawn timing. And now there's two. Great. Not really a fan of that. Meanwhile, I hear Dismember, so that's gonna be Monkey King going straight in. Pudge is gonna go down. Monkey King uses his ultimate. That might be a mistake. He probably shouldn't have gone in, but just manages to get the kill onto the Legion Commander, doing his best. But all those damages that's coming out is actually, unfortunately, the Riot team can't really do anything about it. And Monkey King is just going to just walk away. Rubik is there. Not sure it is a good idea for him to actually stay there. He actually managed to steal like Chakra, but that's not really gonna do much. Oh no, he's actually gonna survive. He's just one hit away, but they have something else they need to worry about. It's the Monkey King. There's one more hit, one crit, that's all they need, and that's gonna be the death of the Monkey King. The king is dethroned, and all that Blade Mail might be able to finish off the PA, but unfortunately not gonna happen. But PA might be able to finish off the Ember Spirit, and it does. Very close to dying too, but unfortunately, PA crits just finishes off. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Juggernaut is out of mana, so won't be able to use that Omni Slash against the Legion Commander. If only he had enough mana. If he had enough mana, there would have been like one dead Legion Commander. Maybe Pudge might be going down. Nope, looks like they won't be able to catch up, and the Dire team has just decided to just continue to farm. They really desperately need those farm too. It's 20 kills versus 9. Looks like it's gonna be BKB next for the Phantom Assassin. Not sure how useful that will be, honestly. Hope Dismember will still go through. Doesn't give Omni Slash, is still gonna go out as well. You have Monkey King, who's just gonna right click you to death, especially now he's going for that Monkey King bar for the Monkey King. Oh, that's such an appropriate item right now. I suppose you won't get lifted, but really that's, I mean, it's, well, I suppose that's still a good thing, but it's really not gonna be the issue here, because at some point they're just gonna right click you to death. And looks like he's going for a Shadow Blade. Might be going for a Silver Edge to, for the Monkey King. Might be useful. I think, yeah, Silver Edge should be able to disable Jingu Mastery, and for that short amount of time, that would be very useful and very appropriate too. Because one of his main damage dealings right now is like from the Jingu Mastery, like we're gonna see that right now. Look at the amount of damage that's gonna come out. Doesn't even have time to throw a blinding light, unfortunately, and just gonna go down straight away. It's just like a drive-by homicide. He's just gonna continue to farm with that, just like that. Oh, poor Keeper of the Light, unfortunately. So now Radiant has a huge advantage. 21 kills with 9 with 6k lead. Look at that. It's like almost 10,000 net worth on the Juggernaut. PA is not that far behind, but she's single target. There's really nothing much she can do to actually finish that one very quickly. And I think the main problem too is that the Dire team, they're not really always together. Like this is like this. This might be a kill coming out. And but it looks like the Radiant team, they're gonna go to the top lane. PA is all alone. Well, that's the BKB. Might be able to kill the Ember Spirit, but no, doesn't even get that. Just one more dagger away. Pudge manages to get that kill onto PA, then that's gonna be a killing spree gone, just like that. 558 gold for one hero. And that's PA down for 40 seconds while a buyback. Looks like this will be more or less a down tower at like half HP.
Invisibility.
And they're pinging out. Looks like they are going to go for that after all. Meanwhile, for the rest of the Dire team, they only got on one tower so far. That is not what you want to happen when you have Rasta on your team. You want to be able to take towers fast, go for objectives, and pressure the entire map. And unfortunately, that has not happened. And they have Venomancer too. It's just unfortunate for them, and might be a team fight coming about. There's gonna be a lot of heroes. Oh no, KO, TL, and Rasta, they're not in the right position. And the wards are dropped out, but unfortunately Legion Commander might just go down regardless. They're trying to use up Blinding Light, save down a little bit more. Pudge tries to hook up, but oh no, the Wukong's Commander actually dropped as well. Legion Commanders go down, KO, TL goes down as well. Juggernaut trying to go for Rasta. Looks like it's not gonna be long before he actually goes down as well. And that's 3 heroes there. 3 heroes with no buyback. They're going for the mid lane. Only Legion Commander does have buyback though, from the looks of it. But how long can they stand? They don't have Serpent Walls, they can't defend. And there's just money going towards the Juggernaut too. Looks like they're gonna go for the mid tower. It's gonna go down very quickly. Oh no, the Hulk gonna come in. Oh, Venomancer, that was not the place you want to be. He does have buyback though if he wants to go for it. He probably should buy back now and start planting those wards now. But Rasta is gonna be out, but doesn't have Serpent Walls. Keeper of Light. Oh, he needs to be the hero that's gonna defend against this wave. Is Kamehameha, Legion Commander as well. His overwhelming odds. He's gonna need it. And where's the rest of the team? Come on, guys, time to move. Time to move. Where's PA? They're all coming out. They can't afford to let this tower go down. It's gonna go down. The Raxes, they're unexposed now. And oh no, moment of courage. He's gonna look at that attack speed on Juggernaut. The tower is gonna go down very quickly. Not careful. Oh no, Legion Commander, he gets caught out. He's gonna get dismembered. As comes out, but it's too late. And oh, the stun is gonna come out. Unfortunately, the Raxes are just gonna go down. There's nothing much they can do about it. Venomancer, he didn't bother to buy back. In fact, he doesn't give a damn about the game anymore. And no, they're gonna get caught out. Rasta is gonna go down. PA, he's not a chicken, but he's not that much of a chicken. He's gonna use BKB, trying to do his best to get as many kills as possible. Dagger comes out, and yes, he gets a kill onto the Rubik, but unfortunately, he's gonna go down to the Ember Spirit, and that is one Rax gone. Venomancer goes in and drops the Poison Nova, but the Healing Ward is doing his best to keep everybody alive. Venomancer trying to do his best, but doesn't scout any heroes, and the Radiant team, they're just gonna TP back. Venomancer, Aura, be fucking damned, and just like that, they just take the mid lane, Raxes and all, without much resistance actually. So that's unfortunate, and looks like this game is going to go towards the Radiant team. 28 kills to 10 with a 16k lead. The top 3 heroes with the highest net worth belong to the Radiant team. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like things are looking rather grim for the Dire. They were not able to get any objectives save for that tower at the bottom, and that's unfortunately gonna be the end of them from the looks of it. 3 Dire Heroes ganging up. They might be able to get a kill at the very least. Legion Commander might not be able to do anything about it. This member's gonna call Wukong's Commander as well. Legion Commander goes down, and Ballkeeper of Light, he's just gonna go see the light again in the darkness of the night. PA comes down, he's gonna use his BKB, but not sure if that's gonna be enough. The Monkey King and the Omni Slash gonna go out, and this is gonna go down. Rasta tries to use Shackle, but oh, that was a mistake, and he's gonna go down as well. Only one lone Dire Hero left, and it's the Venom Master. All he can do is just pick up that bounty and just use his Great Walls to defend the middle lane. And that's gonna be a Shrine going towards the Dire side, and Rasta does have buyback, but without Serpent Wards, he really can't contribute much to the defense right now. If the moment he shows his face, he's just gonna go down. Keeper of the Light could potentially do something about it with his illuminating light, but well, for now, the Dire team, they're gonna have some breathing space, because it seems like the Radiant team are not interested in pushing so far. But Monkey King is going to go down. He's trying to go onto the Venom Master, but doesn't have any dust to actually go through. So he decides, like, let's go the Keeper of the Light instead. And Duo's gonna come up, but oh, that's a big mistake. Even with the Blade Mail, that was not enough. Rasa and Legion Commander, they both go down together, down for 40 seconds. And looks like this is gonna be the end. PA and Venom Master left. They do have Poison Nova, but it doesn't look like he's interested in defending anymore. Really, with these two heroes, they can't really defend unless PA gets crits for the next 20 attacks onto the Radiant heroes. And it's gonna be a split push too, so it's gonna be Monkey King pushing the top lane, and the rest of the team, the Radiant team, just taking the Raxus uncontested. A bit unfortunate, but there's nothing much they can do about it. And Monkey King is just gonna finish off the PA. I don't even know how that happened, but yeah, well, Monkey King bar just make short work of the Phantom Assassin. And bottom Rax is now gone, and the top Rax is no longer available as well. So that's gonna be mega creeps for the Radiant side. Well, unfortunately, guys, this is the end for the Dire side. I wanted the Dire team to win, but too bad. Unfortunately, the Radiant has this in the bag. And let's see who's gonna get hooked up. And oh no, it's poor Rasta. And it's gonna go down almost immediately. They could go in if they want to, but all those Plague Wards, they're just kind of blocking their way for now. And although the duo's gonna come in, might be able to get the kill. Will he? Nope, definitely not. And in fact, the winner is gonna be like a few 14 dual damage going towards the Ember Spirit, and the healing wall is gonna heal everyone, completely negating the damage from Poison Nova. Another hook comes out, the banana's gonna be next. They still don't have vision, but at this point it doesn't really matter. The throne is not yet exposed, it's gonna be soon. PA gonna go straight in, but Omni Slash just finishes her off. BKB be damned. Another hook is gonna come out soon, not gonna get anybody this time, but at this point the throne is gonna go down in just another few seconds. So unfortunately, this is the end of the story for the Dire team. And now a complete team wipe. 42 kills versus 11. 36k lead. Radiant victory. Well guys, if you enjoyed that video as much as I did casting it, just hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time for another session of Ephyon Cast Random Dota 2 Pub Games.